Yo, what is good, all my gamers? I'm A&B for Life 91. Today you're watching, some Medal of Honor 2010 gameplay. I know you're probably like, oh my gosh, I left this game for Black Ops. How's my ex-girlfriend doing? How's she holding up? Well, Medal of Honor has seen better days, but she's still kicking ass. She's still kicking ass and taking names, and she's having a makeover later this year called Medal of Honor Warfighter. Now, this is just a little do's and don't list in my opinions of how the next game should be better than the first. Just what things I think would make it better. But before I go on to that, I go a nice little 40 and 10, and I'm playing on Kabul City Ruins. Now, I probably butchered the hell out of that name of this map, but fuck it, I'm only human, guys. Give me a break. Now, we'll start off with don'ts. But before I go into that, you're probably wondering, what weapon are you using right there? No, that's not the M249. What weapon is that? Guys, this is the M60. That has the custom desert camouflage with it. And you're like, what? The M60 who? I didn't even know the M60 was on this game. How the hell did you get that? Guys, this was an exclusive pre-order bonus when you pre-order at GameStop. Which leads me to my first don't. Now, this is a major one, Danger Close. I don't know if this was Dice doing or whoever's doing this was, but now, for all that is good in video game heaven, do not, and I repeat, do not give out exclusive gun bonuses anymore. It divides the community big time. And some of you guys are probably wondering, like, what exclusive bonuses are you talking about? Well, I believe the MP7, I could be wrong about this one, but I believe the MP7 was a pre-order bonus. The M60 was definitely a pre-order bonus when you pre-order it at GameStop. And the RPK and the M240 were EA pre-order bonuses when you download it from the EA store. PC only. Now, a lot of people don't even know about these weapons right here. I'm like, huh? How come they did that? I don't have no idea why they did that. I guess some genius in the back was like, but just for wherever you pre-order at, you're going to get some type of bonus. This game didn't have enough guns to begin with, and then for you guys to divide them into pre-orders, it kind of divides the community, because the community feels cheated. Some guys feel like, well, maybe he has a better weapon than me because I don't have that weapon. The M60 is a pretty good weapon too. So guys, you definitely don't want to do it because it definitely divides the community. Which leads to my next do. Add more guns, guys. Now this game didn't have too many guns at all. Probably like 2 assault rifles for each category, 2 or 3. Now I know some people may say, well, that's a good thing because, well, I mean, you might have a lot of weapons, but more than likely the community is only going to end up using 2 of the, 2 of the weapons out of 8 maybe. Let's say 2 out of 8 of the weapons. Well, that might be true, but people like having variety. Just because you have chocolate cake doesn't mean you always want to eat it all the time. Sometimes you want marble cake, vanilla cake, whatever type of cake you have. Just you want different types of cake. So it gives variety to the gamers. Plus, it keeps this game alive longer because people have more things to do and more things to use. And especially for YouTubers. Right? People that have high sub counts will be posting up your gameplay videos of them using different guns and stuff, which is going to make viewers like, hey, I want to actually play this game. This game seems pretty fun. Which in turn give you more sales, Danger Close. You will get more subs, so you really benefited from this as much as we are for having variety. So I definitely think that adding more guns would be the smart thing to do. And definitely add more attachments. You kind of feel like we only had holographic scope, which is the red dot, and the ACOG, which is the combat scope. I definitely feel like we should have you don't have to go crazy on the attachments, but definitely adding more attachments I think would be a smart way to go. And maybe even taking out open tip ammo, because I think open tip ammo, like it depleted range, but for how people were camping in this game, regardless, they just pop out around the corner and just obliterate you with the open tip ammo. So, man, that's optional. I don't think that the game is too horrible with it on, but definitely I think that should be a must. Now, a don't. Please, guys, for all that is good, do not make snipers a one-hit kill anywhere in the body. Now, I know a lot of you guys right now are probably saying, well, if you're using a bolt action sniper rifle, you should receive a one-hit kill. And yes, I believe that, because in real life, you will get a one-hit kill more than likely. But at the same time, you have to take to account that this is a video game, guys, and people want to play video games and feel like they're playing with. So I know you guys are going for that real war simulator type of thing, but make it, remind gamers that this is a video game as well. So, I mean, I think upper torso and head is pretty much where it should be a one-shot kill. Not if you get shot in your foot or your down shoelaces and you die. You know, and that just does not make no sense. And Xbox never received a patch for this. I think PS3, I believe, did, but Xbox never got it. So, no, Xbox players really got screwed out of that ordeal, and it really, really sucks. So, definitely, you don't want to do that. And the other don't, and this is pretty much one of my last don'ts, is Danger Close. Don't have all the weapons feel the same. I mean, yes, you can add more weapons, but don't have them all feel the same because, really, I understand that it is a balance issue. So, like, whatever team you're playing, whether it's the Taliban or, you know, the U.S. forces, you know, you can't have all the weapons for the same. I understand that that's what you was going for, but pretty much when you reach veteran status on here, when you unlock the enemy's assault rifle, it didn't even feel like you unlocked the new gun. It felt like you had the same gun, but just a different look. All the weapons felt the same, guys. You have to give at least the later weapons a different variety, you know, give them a different feel or something, you know, just so that way different weapons can play out. I know it's about balancing things, but you know, sometimes you have to go that different way because people will thank you for having the weapons not all feel the same. People want different characteristics for weapons, you know what I mean? Not all the same stats, which pretty much all the weapons had. So, you know, I think definitely that this is in your best interest and not to make all the weapons feel the same. Now, fix spawn locations. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm talking about mostly multiplayer because I'm not sure you guys got campaign on lock, but you want to fix the spawn locations. It is so easy, and I'm even going to admit I have did this so many times. Danger Close. You can spawn trap people way too easily. Snipers can do it, and people that just have a kill streak chain can do it. Just keep dropping rocket strikes, artillery strikes, air strikes. It's so simple, guys. I don't know how you can fix it, but I think it's being your best interest to definitely fix the spawn locations. Definitely. Now, another thing would be keep the tactical gameplay, guys. Now, your fans, well, I speak for myself and some people where, guys, I know this game feels like a Battlefield mixed Call of Duty. Like the Call of Duty and Battlefield had a child, but that's what people like about this game. It has a real good tactical feel to it. It has the close rangeness of Call of Duty, but the tactical gameplay of Battlefield. So this is definitely the right direction. I don't feel like you should change the gameplay formula. But if you end up doing, I'm sure they end up being cool. But I think the tactical gameplay is definitely where you want to shine at. Which leads me to my next do. Make the classes more useful. Now, I know you guys are kind of doing the Battlefield thing a little bit where you have different classes like Special Ops, Assault, and Recon. But you have to make them feel more different. Yes, the Sniper, of course, it was the most different one at all because it had a sniper rifle. But the carbines and the assault rifles kind of felt really, really similar to here. And the only difference between the classes were one had a grenade launcher and threw smoke grenades, the other one had an RPG and it threw regular frag grenades. Then it seemed like it was, you know, then the classes should be more useful, or just be able to customize your classes more, because I feel like you was very, very limited to what you can do. So I know that's just my opinion of that matter is. So that, and before this game ends up wrapping up, if you guys can add more maps for all the game modes, that'd be cool. If the maps were very, very limited on this game, very limited. I believe Combat Mission, which is practically Rush on Battlefield, only had 3 maps, and I believe every other game mode only had 4 to 5 maps. That is very limited, guys. That's definitely not enough maps. People would get bored fast and end up returning the game. You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy my do's and don'ts for the next Medal of Honor, and I hope you guys agree with it. But I would love to hear your opinions as well, as just tell me what you guys think. What would you like to see for the next Medal of Honor, or what would you like to do? Now, if I didn't say so already, I ended up going a nice 40-10, which is pretty dope in my opinion. But you guys remember, tell me what you like to see in the next Medal of Honor, and also let me know if you would like to actually see some more Medal of Honor game posted up. I would love to post up some more Medal of Honor, but that's only if you fans like it. Well, I'm AMB for Life 91. I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.